Cancer horoscope, the clash of cosmic forces Mars-Saturn opposition August 1st to 22nd, 2025. When fire meets stone, will you break or build anew? Introduction. The cosmic tension rises, dear Cancer. Welcome to a transformative period. Between August 1st and August 22nd, 2025, the cosmos sets the stage for one of the most intense astrological aspects of the year. The opposition of Mars and Saturn, two powerful celestial forces known in thaiastrology as the rival planets. This cosmic clash doesn't arrive quietly. It brings pressure, tension, and challenges. But for you, dear Cancer, it also brings clarity, renewal, and growth if you understand how to navigate its sharp turns. Let's dive deep into how this planetary opposition may influence your career, finances, family, health, emotions, and most importantly, your destiny. 1. Career pressures and leadership challenges during this period. Your career may feel like a battlefield. Mars brings urgency and action, while Saturn enforces rules, structure, and resistance. When these two meet in direct opposition, your work life can become a pressure cooker. You may suddenly be assigned extra responsibilities, be asked to take on a leadership role, or find yourself solving problems caused by others. You're capable, but you'll need to pace yourself. Example: imagine your manager calls you in and says, "We need you to handle this critical project. It's behind schedule, and only you can fix it." You're honored but overwhelmed. The deadlines are tight, and the expectations are sky high. That's Mars-Saturn in action. Tip: approach each task with calm determination. Think like a builder, not a firefighter. Set boundaries and delegate when possible. 2. Financial fluctuations, gains, losses, and secret costs. Financially, the period may feel unpredictable. You may receive unexpected gains, a bonus, a loan approval, or investment returns. But you may also face hidden costs, debt repayments, surprise fees, or emotional spending. Mars pushes you to act fast with money, but Saturn reminds you of long-term consequences. Budgeting, saving, and planning are essential. Example: you might feel tempted to invest in a flashy new gadget or to say yes to an expensive group trip, but then a family member calls, needing urgent financial help. Now you're caught between desire and duty. Tip: before making any big purchases or commitments, ask, "Does this align with my long-term stability?" 3. Home and family. The weight of responsibility as Mars and Saturn lock horns, their energy pours into your domestic and family life. For Cancers, who deeply value emotional security, this can feel especially heavy. Expect to be called into action at home. A parent may need help. A child may require more attention. Household matters, from repairs to relocation, could arise without warning. Example: let's say your child's school calls, there's an urgent behavioral issue, or your landlord announces a rent increase, and now you must consider moving. These events demand calm leadership. This period tests your emotional endurance. Saturn will ask, can you hold space for others without losing yourself? Tip: carve out time for solitude, even just 10 quiet minutes a day. Meditation, journaling, or walking in nature can help restore your inner strength. 4. Contractual and legal matters. Read the fine print if you're dealing with contracts, paperwork, or legal matters. Be extra cautious between August 1st to 22. Saturn rules structure and legality. Mars wants to rush. Their opposition may cause you to overlook details, miss deadlines, or face delays. Example: maybe you're finalizing a home loan, business agreement, or employment contract. One small oversight could lead to long-term complications. Read everything twice. Ask for second opinions. Tip: if something feels rushed or unclear, pause. Delay signing until you're fully confident. 5. Health and stress. Your body is a messenger. The tension between Mars and Saturn often manifests in the physical body. You may experience fatigue, muscle tension, headaches, or even minor injuries, especially if you're pushing yourself too hard. Mars rules movement and muscles. Saturn governs bones and structure. Their clash can create imbalances if not managed properly. Example, you're lifting a heavy box during a house cleanup and suddenly tweak your back. Or, long hours at work start to affect your sleep and digestion. These are signs to slow down. Tip: incorporate gentle movement, like stretching, yoga, or tai chi. Hydrate well and avoid high-risk physical activity. 6. Emotional underworld. Patients over anger cancers are known for their emotional depth. But during this transit, emotions can bubble over, especially frustration, resentment, and guilt. You may feel that others are taking you for granted, or that you're constantly sacrificing without being seen. The Mars-Saturn dynamic brings inner tension, like a storm behind your ribcage. Example, your sibling criticizes your parenting. A colleague dismisses your contribution. Under normal circumstances, you might brush it off, but now it hits harder. Tip: channel your emotions into action, but not reaction. Write a letter you never send. Scream into a pillow. Then, calmly set boundaries where needed. 7. Authority conflicts. Stand tall without starting a war. Saturn represents authority figures. Mars rebels against them. During this time, you may feel friction with people in power, bosses, parents, even bureaucratic systems. You may question rules, traditions, or restrictions that no longer serve you. Example, maybe you challenge an unfair workplace policy, or your partner's parent insists on a family decision you disagree with. Tip: speak up but stay composed. Back your points with facts. Emotional control will be your greatest strength. 8. Travel and delays. Keep plans flexible if you're planning to travel between August 1st, 22. Expect delays, last-minute changes, or issues related to documents. This isn't a bad omen, it just means you'll need more patience. Mars wants movement. Saturn says, not so fast. Example, you book a flight to visit family. A mechanical issue delays your flight 3 hours. Or a miscommunication with hotel booking causes stress. Tip: double confirm everything. Tickets, dates, reservations. And always have a plan B. 9. Relationship pressures. Duty versus desire in love and relationships. This period may stir conflict between your emotional needs and your responsibilities. One partner may want more time or intimacy, while the other is focused on work, finances, or family. If you're single, you may crave connection but feel weighed down by emotional fatigue. Example, your partner wants a romantic weekend away, but you're swamped with deadlines and family matters. Or you meet someone new but aren't emotionally available to pursue it. Tip: communicate clearly. Don't bottle things up. Balance is everything. 10. Spiritual insights. The meaning behind the pressure. This isn't just a time of pressure, it's a time of revelation. The Mars-Saturn opposition asks, what are you building? What are you willing to fight for? And what are you finally ready to let go of? This energy can be channeled into spiritual growth, resilience, and self-mastery. Example, you've been carrying emotional burdens for years. Family expectations, financial guilt, unhealed memories. Now, you realize it's time to release them. Not with drama, but with grace. Tip: turn inward. Journal. Meditate. Even 10 minutes of silent reflection each morning can bring immense clarity. 11. The shift after August 22nd. Light at the end. Here's the good news. After August 22nd, the Mars-Saturn tension begins to ease. The cosmic intensity lifts. The rewards of your hard work, patience, and integrity begin to emerge. You may receive recognition at work. A difficult family situation may find resolution. Financial relief may arrive. Most importantly, your inner strength grows stronger. 12. Cosmic summary. What Cancer needs to know. Dates to watch. August 1st to 22nd. Key themes: pressure, responsibility, emotional control. Focus areas: work, money, family, legal matters, self-care. Keywords: patience, clarity, boundaries, resilience. Affirmation for Cancer. I rise with grace through pressure. I face challenges with calm. I protect my peace while honoring my purpose. Closing thoughts. Dear Cancer, You are the nurturer, the healer, the emotional lighthouse in turbulent seas. During this intense period, you may feel stretched thin, but don't mistake this stretch for weakness. It's growth. This Mars-Saturn opposition is not here to break you. It's here to sharpen you, to teach you patience, refine your strength, and show you where your boundaries must lie. So breathe, center, take care of your body, say no when you must, live when you're called, and trust the storm will pass, and you'll emerge wiser, stronger, and ready for what's next.